What's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. So, according to reports, that these individuals were all let go from their job at Chick-fil-A for the obvious reason. And I'm going to tell you, they couldn't get their job back even if they tried. There is no union that can get them their job back. There is no lawsuit that they can win. The company had them dead to right. It was a justified firing because one, you are wearing Chick-fil-A apparel, you are on company time. It doesn't matter whether the store is open or closed. You are representing the company. That's just real talk. And apparently, this video went viral. Basically, uh, the Chick-fil-A Corporation. I don't know if they're franchised. I don't know. I will have to look and see. But apparently, they found out and they were all let go. And my thing is, why do that while you are on the job? And basically, everybody knows what they were doing. They were bouncing up and down, trying to see how much their tickle bitties jiggle. Now, of course, they had one, you know, um, you know, you know, suspect dude on there, but nevertheless. But this is what a lot of people are talking about. You are seeing far too many videos of black women being involved in this type of stuff. And now it's getting to the point to where people are openly discriminating against black women. I just seen a video, I may talk about that later on, where basically some black women were not allowed in an upscale restaurant, a so-called upscale restaurant in Houston, because according to them, they were considered dressed inappropriately. And then they showed a group of white women coming out of the restaurant, or non-black women, and basically they kind of was running neck and neck on outfits. But due to the fact that black women been involved in too many recent incidents, and then you were a couple of weeks removed from the Houston rodeo, and we all know what happened there. Then you seeing the incident in LA, then you got have this incident. I mean, it's just like you keep having these incidents. And when do it get to the point to where black women have to start addressing this stuff? But then at the end of the day, they get mad at us black men, because they don't value our opinion. They feel like they don't have to listen to us. They've been conditioned that it doesn't matter what we think. But then um, when we basically return that type of energy where we ignore them, then all of a sudden they start asking, "Hey, why?" Respect goes both ways. But at the end of the day, you just can't do stuff like that. And for real, y'all black women gonna have to get out of this mode where nobody can't tell y'all anything. Where is it getting you? For real, where is it getting you? It's getting to the point to where people are going the other way. Now you got incidents where they just blatantly not allowing y'all in establishments. You just heard about an incident where basically some black people you know, were kicked out of a restaurant, and they wasn't even because of another fight that happened with some black women. And they basically said, "Hey, we're not going to serve you because y'all like to fight." I mean, somebody got to say something. Somebody got to speak on this. And it's not that people are trying to tear you down and don't give me this stuff. Well, white women and other groups do it too. Yeah, but who always seem to end up on the internet? Of course. And when did y'all start thinking that y'all was equal to them? You know how this works. You know it's a different set of rules for y'all versus who are they going to put under the spotlight, under the microscope? Because they want to keep these stereotypes and stigmas going about y'all. And then to a certain degree, you're proving them right. Or at least you're giving them, justifiable talking points. So, with that being said, this has to stop. I don't know what it is about people wanting to go viral so bad, people want to be famous so bad, people want to be on it. Listen, I'm going to say this again. When you are on company time, you are on company time. There's just certain stuff that you just can't do. Now, if you get permission from the job to do it, okay, fine. If the job says it's okay, fine. But when you are on company time and you do stuff like that, it's just no way you can get around it. You can't sit up here and get on the internet and play victim and say, "Oh, we got to do it wrong because I see." No, no. You gotta understand by now, and y'all know by now that it is a different set of rules for us versus them. Cut the crap. But anyway, I just wanted to speak on this. I hope it works out for them, but let this be a learning curve for y'all. Whatever you do on your own time, if you wanted to do that as a group, fine. And you're not on somebody's company time, cool. Even though that's still questionable. But don't do it at a establishment, especially Chick-fil-A. Anyway, it's your boy Town. I'm out.